Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Upnlive Show. I'm your girl, Delica Brown. That's Dragon on Star and the Wheels of Steel, DJ Rick 5Q, anywhere in the world where you're big of yourself, bro. We're here every Tuesday between 9 and 11, sponsored by Shush Prince. And I don't know, say.
Of course.
Every week is a different thing. It get nicer and nicer as the time goes by.
You see?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to big up a special big up. The big up Color Reds. Color Reds music. Big up yourself at Ochi Youth.
Yes.
And, I'ma go on with the thing and, we like... But like him, we just keep doing, brother. We go, yourself.
We're going to link up, yeah.
I watch you, when a dragon.
Color Reds no my youth, man. All right.
If you go feel you know how you're captain for them there.
Color Reds big up in here. You know what you think of?
Mad.
Long time.
See?
But anyway.
Welcome back to Breads to the UK.
As we are talking about the Ochi thing.
Yeah.
So, we have a big up Insta boss.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
First in peace name. Finally get some justice. So the police boy was slapping with them charging for murder.
Yes.
Earlier on today. So
we
have to say justice do serve some of the time.
Yeah. O'Shane Thompson is his name.
And the problem was the worst part about it, if you realize that he tried to abscond justice because he ran away,
Really?
The police.
The policeman. So earlier, that's why the trial.
Oh yes, he left the island for the United States. It's true. That's what's in the paper.
He left from for a different island first, and then he went to a US. And he got deported. Right,
and he is he was arrested by JSF officials on the 30th of August 2018. He was deported from the United States.
He was deported from the United States.
Right. Him try run, man. Big eviction zone. Them they both.
Yes.
I always sound that sound like one landlord.
Eviction zone?
Yeah.
Elevate, brother.
Elevate, Jesus Christ.
Put on your glasses.
Me have my glasses, man.
Put on your contact lens.
Elevation. So
eviction. So in the case of let's finish off the Insta boss. In the case of so the sentence Rasta.
So the sentence is it here? No,
he will be sentenced.
He will be sentenced.
He will be sentenced because obviously he said and Star said obviously he's been remain in custody until sentencing because
he's been found guilty now, so he have nowhere.
So obviously because he tried to like a runaway stunt there.
That even proved case more that he was guilty.
But obviously, like what happened, him guilty because as a policeman, you got a party, you're off duty, and you brandish your firearm and shoot man.
Yeah.
Like them thing in Jamaica if stop.
There's no
yeah.
If it stop because as a policeman, if you're not on duty, you should not shoot man with no enough your firearm, a government gun.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So the social inquiry and the necessary reports will be completed before the accused returns to the court for sentencing on the 22nd of October 2021.
Good. And there's
what kind of time out there? You think a playground is? You think a kindergarten?
Exactly. There's another case as well. In regards to there's a trial for the Klansman. So basically, that's an ongoing trial, but separate and apart from it, there's another gentleman that's attached to the Klansman situation. He's basically one of the driver. So he's a driver who takes her around like the hitman them where they go.
For go do the business them.
Yeah. So he got sentenced this week, but he got some ridiculous numbers of 210 years in prison.
Why don't they just say life and done?
No, but here's the trick of it. This is where it gets really complicated.
Yeah.
Because he plea bargain with the government.
Right.
So it sounds as if it's 210 years, but the sentence is run concurrent. Meaning, so basically we get, because it's 11 murders to the state.
Yeah.
So 11 murders.
This is the driver we're talking about.
Yeah, the driver.
Okay.
So the driver got 210 years, but he runs concurrent. So he probably get 10 for this murder, 15 for this murder. But what you mean by concurrent means that
one of them are the same time.
Yeah. So it boils down to 25 years.
In total.
25 years he's eligible for parole. People are saying that if you get more, he should actually doing 210 years. But the reason why, obviously, he can't live so long. Obviously, he can't live so long. But the reason why the law do that is because he pleaded guilty for one.
Right.
And then he's assisting the government now in the ongoing Klansman trial. There's a big trial going in Jamaica right now with the gang, Klansman, black man side, because officially the Klansman, that gang that is split in two different sides. So black man side under trial right now.
Yeah.
And whole heap of high profile. So only reason why they're taking he's got such a less of a sentence is because he's directly tied up. He's not hidden. He tell them straight, say, he make a deal.
Yeah. That's how he got, okay, cool.
That's how he got his, that's what the judge gave him the condition for condensing sentence. But the problem I have with this is now, where is this man going to go in or out of prison? Because knowing the political system of Jamaica, if he's inside prison,
somebody are going to reach him.
Safe. And if he's out the road,
he's still not safe.
This is why law and order is hard to uphold in Jamaica. What do you think about that?
Like, to me, if I was in his shoes, rub me time in prison, because 25 years of life. Me a young youth, I may get 25 years.
Yeah, and he's way
in a
older.
prison. Me no must make it out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if me there in prison, I live 25 years. That I'm my life.
Yeah.
So might as well live my best life. Me no want in a prison as a snitch, as an informer, and in a fear for my life. Cause no matter what kind of custody him under, either protected. Jesus Christ.
No brother drink no more. Put it
I
down.
first cut me a drink, yeah.
Put it down.
And
Protected custody, yeah.
If I even that him under, he more isolate from everybody.
Yeah.
So if you live 25 years like that, you're go mad in a 5.
But even so, we know the Jamaica system not set, so somebody is going to reach to him, no matter if he's in a protected custody or not. Unfortunately,
probably not dead in that way,
but he will be harmed. Unfortunately, it is the reality of what our justice system
Jesus
is.
Christ, we talk about one. We don't talk about this.
No, we don't talk about it.
We have to see it, but we have to give the government props because years gone,
it would have been different.
Yeah, these cases would have never come. Certain people would have never ever.
No, we can't give government props with nothing. A prison system.
All right, give the prison system props because years gone, this certain people wouldn't be on trial now. True. Imagine Klansman, black man upon trial.
Yeah.
You can imagine that. You ever hear say Douglas was on trial? Other than when you get
extradited.
So that even worse than Pantrial Jamaica. Because you want to know, if I'm a Jamaican as a Dan down there, I would prefer to go to prison in my country.
Yeah.
Because if them extradited to a foreign country for you to go
to prison, you have no say.
You have no power, you have no say. You see, when you can get your people and for sway things and sway guard and pay off, when in a foreign country is a total different system.
You can't do that.
Yeah, so that's why I think the government made that decision because remember, the same government was running the place now, did kind of make him to him status, and I see him government sell him out.
Exactly.
So when you pre things, you say, nobody no liar,
True.
One day if Andrew and Bruce them to take a plea bargain in America, for us. Me one day, because remember,
nothing would surprise me.
With
with
all vaccine thing go on,
the way how things are going, I'm not surprised if certain things or certain decisions are made. I'm not surprised. So I wouldn't be surprised.
So what you know?
Low Andrew,
I'm not straight for the topic. Too tough, but
me know Andrew go for
I'm not straight for the topic. Too tough, but watch here now.
Go ahead.
What do you recently them I say? Jamaicans who is traveling to America gonna need to gonna have to be vaccinated before you travel to America, right?
Yeah, it still stands.
Yeah. So Andrew,
no America, for Andrew.
all right. The government of Jamaica.
Hey.
So why the American them not have a vaccinate when they come to Jamaica? Remember, in the world, I not talk the big country, them the world. America have the most case, them have the most deaths of corona. So how you can have them, the people coming out of the country?
In and out.
Why? Without nothing. All you need to do is book a flight,
Wait, so are you sure they can fly without being vaccinated? Don't attack me. I'm just asking.
I am positive.
And that has always been the case before this new measure.
That has always been the case before that, and that is the case. Because a cruise ship could come to Jamaica.
But in order for them to go on the cruise ship, hold on.
Some cruise line, it's not generalized. Some cruise line require...
You have to be vaccinated or show negative tests before you board. Test.
But here what now? Most of Jamaican tourists who come fly there from America for like the weekend or whatever.
From Miami.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Miami, New York, California, all of them places.
There,
yeah. So them come there, them fly there. No vaccination, just a regular PCR test, the flight service ticket.
Right.
Which we know.
Not always 100%.
That can be easily forged.
Yeah.
And that is not 100% accurate, right? So obviously you come to Jamaica.
2-3 days.
You come and you go and do your business as usual. But as a Jamaican going anywhere, it's a different thing because even if you're fully vaccinated in Jamaica, it's questionable.
True.
Because obviously, the other day we see an incident where a guy is fully vaccinated and him could not enter UK because them tell him say your vaccination
is not recognized.
Man, you not recognize that. Remember Jamaica now make no vaccine down there.
And it's the same bloody vaccine that we're taking here.
Over
same
England,
one that is
America,
across the country.
The vaccine
the world.
From. So
exactly.
if you look on certain double standard with some big country after Jamaica, so it's as you can see, it is kind of a world order thing. Certain country is setting the pace, and you see like so you have like we have politics.
Yeah.
So you have the ruling party with America, England, and Canada and such and such, and then you have the opposition, China, Russia, and such.
Yeah.
So that are going, but the opposition are get too strong now. So you look like election will call soon,
No, but something is happening because I realize
there's an agenda behind the whole thing. I think so.
I think there's going to be some form of announcement coming from Jamaica. Either Jamaica is going to go on the red list because I've noticed, I've known about 10 person that holiday got cancelled for next month.
From here.
Going to Jamaica.
Why?
So the airline hasn't explained anything to them.
The flights have just been cancelled.
They've cancelled their flight, they cancelled their hotel and everything.
Due to reasons beyond their control.
They've said that is the unforeseen reason. So obviously
something is happening.
When these companies, they get information before obviously the general public.
So they can plan. Right.
And the particular company was TUI that cancelled 10 holidays of my friend and his family them.
Right.
Okay.
And I heard other people as well get cancelled as well. So whenever you see these things happening,
something is going to happen.
But
isn't there going to be a new isn't there going to be a new system on the 4th of October?
No, it's going to be a new system where kind of ease the travel restrictions.
So it's either red list or whatever.
So
red or
obviously green. Because me kind of know how it works. So me get flight cancel on me through the quarantine situation, and I kind of realize a lot of airline and travel companies they tend to cancel things if it's not profitable
for them
because obviously when you're buying a package or a deal from a resort or wherever you buy 10 room me buy 10 room for resale them back to somebody because I buy them for a price but if I only sell 5 out of the 10 room,
make no sense.
Me cancel the whole thing because for me to fuel up the plane and pay for the 10 room because I'm stuck in a contract, it's cheaper to cancel. So I realized that and remember a good British Airways sell me out.
Yeah, me not like British.
So you know a thing go so something like that. I saw them deal with things.
Virgin,
and I think the government need to stipulate something. Say some of these big companies can't do this. But anyway, since we talk about prison. One more black superstar. Look like them Ghana way, man.
Wait, what's the song?
Mine's telling me no?
No, man. What's his? He's not I Believe I Can Fly. The other one. He's no longer he's no longer the star up in the sky.
But separate and apart.
Nobody know the song the way I thought.
I am winning world's greatest, man.
World's greatest, yeah.
I'm the star up in the sky. Yeah. They sing a song good, no man. World greatest. You say would stop.
The world's greatest.
Yeah.
That's the song I'm referring to.
So do you think that his music should be shunned as well?
No.
You think so? It shouldn't be shunned?
No, you
can't. He's not being paid.
No. You cannot shun talent because he's not alright. He's not singing about pedophilia in his music.
Yeah,
or some
like
of the thing alright, some of the thing where him get charged for, because the biggest charge, what was it?
Sex trafficking.
No, not sex trafficking. I want to use the right word.
It's grooming.
No, not grooming. That's not the word. they use. It's a serious offense. It's kind of next to terrorism. And like, I'm like, are you sure? Just Google the story quick.
I have the story here.
Obviously, he was charged on 9 counts.
Right.
He found guilty on 9
So he was
counts.
convicted yesterday in a sex trafficking trial after decades of avoiding criminal responsibility for numerous allegations of misconduct with young women and children.
Find the charges. No. Not sex trafficking. Find the charge. Because
the charges are based on an argument that the entourage of managers and aides who helped
find the charge. I'm going to look for the right word.
Okay. I'll go on to
all right. How did he get in the... I don't understand the sex trafficking.
Because, hold on.
What was he doing? Getting girls from other country, bringing to you
R. Kelly been known for fuck little pitney. Because remember... them
Aliyah.
So to speak, yeah.
Yeah, he might fuck Aliyah for Aliyah about
14, 15.
Remember he married Aliyah for Aliyah about 15, so... Them same fraud some documentary and now them are saying I fuck little boy too.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of thing.
Involved. Go on top.
I bag of fuckery, them same though.
But alright, so this is the thing where it's tricky for me. Because I still like his music and I still feel like say we have play music. But if we have to put it in a context, because let's use a UK somebody who's been condemned by UK as well. This person named Jimmy Savile, yeah? He was a famous presenter from the BBC.
Right.
He's been shunned, he's been blacklisted. No one, his programs are not played back on the BBC vintage.
Because of what he did.
Because of what he did.
What did he do?
He molested child. He was a child molester. He basically do the same thing, underage kids and play with them. He's just a monster, basically. So his programs are not shown on TV for various reasons. Obviously, because it's going to stir up the people them who offend.
Yeah.
Let's go back to R. Kelly now.
But with R. Kelly, it's a different case.
But this is what I'm trying to find out the difference and see if it's plausible for us to accept R. Kelly's music, even though knowing what he's done and it's been proven as well. So this is the thing. I like the song, them.
Well, I never proven it because I see him fucker go on Bill Cosby and I kind of realize say sometimes as a black man you have it 10 step harder because but all right, so basically we know back in a film time a lot of big man used to fuck little pitney, even at Jamaica, because as you was growing up in school, you used to see bus driver fuck whole heap of school girl as 7th grade
because it was all right. So this is the thing now, because
that's the thing. So if you go back go charge all of them and they half a Jamaica lock up
exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. Probably in a freedom era,
it was accepted.
That was the norm. That was acceptable. But not saying it's right.
Yeah.
But me don't know if it's really true because obviously.
We agree with you with that. We agree with you with that.
He did an interview where he said no, him never have no sex with underage people, and obviously it's not really compelling evidence to say yes, him
that
definitely do it.
Right.
Let's ask some people.
So the compelling evidence, wouldn't you use the witnesses' or the victims' statements that they've shared as compelling evidence since they are the victims? Wouldn't that be?
But we know people lie, because listen now. All right, basically all them things I work out when you are in a case with a superstar. So when certain things split up and them go to prison, they must say on the royalty after the music we go to this and this, because it's going to be some form of compensation to the people. So basically, if you can chat fuckery about somebody, because watch and look on Bill Gates. Remember when them say him do fuckery, when them a drug woman, right? Remember they want somebody, everybody start crying out that would work. Oh yeah, him drug me, So you realize that it's a trend. Everybody are coming because obviously if you're smart enough, you start say, yo, there's a money to make there. And the woman them can be right, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
They can be 100% right, but then still you have to kind of think with sense and say, yo, me know how human psychology work on people. Fuck up people can just take advantage of a bad situation.
Right.
But it's different. That is different. That's different when that is speculation.
Yeah.
Before we're gonna further, they asked me to research.
Yeah.
It says racketeering.
Racketeering. That's the one. Racketeering. That is a serious offense.
Sexual,
racketeering is next to terrorism.
Okay.
So if you don't know, racketeering, you know what racketeering would be like close to a mob boss. So basically, you would be like the boss of a we call it
like a pimp.
sex trafficking ring.
He's
basically the racketeering part. So that what they've done him for, basically. The racketeering part.
Alright, so for everyone that's watching, if you're on Facebook or whatever,
share
Instagram,
your thoughts on the situation.
What's your situation? Do you think R. Kelly music should be still played or it should be blacklisted? Because it's very technical, and as I say, everybody have a point.
And it's a touchy subject as well. Bread say free R. Kelly.
I think his music should be still playing because listen, me tell you right now, as I drink this rum, boom. You see, if Michael Jackson was alive, he would have been the next one for God prison if him named their prison before.
Yeah, but all right, let's use Michael Jackson now in the same frame of life.
Yeah.
Because Michael Jackson's been
mixed up in that same little line there with the boys.
Similarly along that line.
He's been accused because he hasn't been proved.
And for years.
He's been accused.
Yes.
But he hasn't been shared the same judgment as...
Because him dead.
Yeah,
he's not here to defend himself or...
That's not true. Still.
Yeah, but...
So, I mean...
But hold on now. We know that R. Kelly and Alia said they must sleep together years on top of years. Say she was underage.
Right.
I just know you know?
No,
you know about 10 years ago.
Because even when they did the interview with the matching clothes.
Obviously.
She was a kid there.
They just start to pursue the case now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people start dig up some old shit. So look on Bill Gates and them woman. Remember what them lock him up for, you know? Things we happen over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but alright, so
we're talking Bill Gates or Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So that me I tell you about. So even in the UK, we see people that get locked up. You know them man, there's some ex-Nazi prison guard. We see when them are old man at 85, them are lock them up.
So I think so. Isn't there something wrong with the law then? Because this is the problem. You know? The law is allowing you to be penalized for something that you done way back in your life.
In a past life.
And baby, back then while you were doing it,
you were a different person, different mindset, all of that.
And it was accepted.
But I guess it's the concept of justice being served. People look on it like until you do the crime, you pay the time, no matter what stage of your life you are at. You do the crime, you pay the time. But
hold on. It's a double-sided sword.
So how you punish it though?
No, but it's a double-sided sword, because look here now. Look at certain states in America. A good example. What legalize marijuana.
Right.
But yet still have people
locked
in the
up for the
prison
same thing.
System serving sentencing for marijuana possession.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you let them out? Them have to run out them. Say it's a double-sided sword. So I feel like people can rehabilitate and change them life over a certain amount of time.
I think
because
But I think there's I think
it's a great area.
I do think that when people do a crime from back in their life, they should be penalized. But the judgment, how do you measure how much they should be punished? Because
I think assessments need to be done based on a person's state of mind. And there are different methods and avenues that people can take to find out. I mean, obviously you're going to be penalized.
We have to understand this. Say the laws keep on
changing and evolving
as
and all
we
of that
go forward in life.
So how do you
back
use
in the days, probably certain thing was the law was there, but it was relaxed. It wasn't enforcing that much. Yeah. But now we in a we call it
modern time.
A modern time and everything is politically correct, because you can't call we call it one of the she man there and say, oh, you're not a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
So let's clarify, because people are asking what's the topic. The topic we're talking about basically R. Kelly's sentence.
Spinning off R. Kelly's sentence.
Spinning off R. Kelly's sentence. Do you agree?
Or what are your thoughts on R. Kelly's songs being banned because of his charges?
Yeah.
Do you think it should still be played? Do you think it should not be played? And then the other aspect of it is persons who have done similar crimes in the past and have, different mindset, different times in life. They've grown up. They're personally remorseful for the actions that they've done, or the crimes they've committed. Do you think they should be charged? No, to the full extent of the law because of what they've done in the past. Let us know your thoughts.
You feel like R. Kelly's song they must stop play?
Sasha said play the man song then.
All the time when I say my mind said me know about him body. But Bumbo Clat, no, me think about that song there. Me kind of
like that's what I'm saying. Certain songs, it kind of iffy to answer the question. It kind of iffy. If you dog,
his mind tell him no, boy. He must say my body
is telling him yes.
Rape.
And
so
then
it's not really rape, you know, because your mind probably has say, watch out. You know that girl that too young, them cocky stiff, and he must say, Bumbo Clat, you look good in your body, cock up.
No,
but then again, I guess looking at it from a perspective where persons who have been in similar situations, if you understand, people think about things differently and experience things differently. Persons who might have been victims of a similar situation, it might not be R. Kelly, but it might be of a similar situation. They might not want to listen to his songs because it reminds them of their perpetrators and of the situation. So
I don't see nothing wrong if they don't want to listen to it.
I don't see nothing wrong. Yeah, God.
I'm quoting R. Kelly. I don't see nothing wrong.
Right, but I mean, to each his own as well. If you don't want to listen to it, then move from the location and you lock off your radio.
Because listen now, you can't ban R. Kelly song them because imagine you as a man, Rick, back in the 90s or the early 2000s. You spend your money, you buy your R. Kelly album. The government will tell you you can't play it in your house.
But then again,
they more reimburse you for that money that you pay for the CD. So obviously they can try and censor the song them on certain station because we know that certain station will try do a ban or a boycott of his music.
Yeah.
We already know that.
I think that's mainstream media will
some of the mainstream station will do it, but obviously he's one of the R&B greats, so
one of the legends in R&B.
Him do him crime, he won't serve him time, but the music stands on that. It don't mean that we appraise what he done.
Right.
Yeah. But most people are saying the same thing
that his music should be played. But question though, does he actually own the royalties of his music? Because remember when the article came out to say
that we don't know that I left that to him and him Jesus.
Him not own no royalties or no rights to any of the music.
But 90% of the artists in the 90s era.
Yeah, because obviously, basically, when I spit off a story, so basically,
explain it to the people.
A record deal works. So basically, when a record label sign you, say him give $1 million scene, and him say, boy, him advance $1 million scene, him say, all right, take 500 and put up a standard because you're an artist.
Right.
Boom. So you have 500,000 out of $1 million, you are going to spend it. See? While you spend that, them do certain things, them hire PA for your this, that, road manager this, and
the various teams that are necessary.
That money coming out of that money that they give you, studio time, all of these things, and by end of the day, you don't really make a lot. And remember, most of these artists will sign this big record deal. You're getting either 4 or 5% of royalty off the record. So 4 or 5% out of 100 is nothing. So
you
do the math. So basically, when you're done, you don't make the money because the $1 million when them give you that's 800 or 900,000 appear in like bills and promotion and tour and all kind of things because they must see your image.
Yeah,
exactly. So
some of the comments that are, Rick, do you want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Some of the comments in about R. Kelly, Evolve Media said his songs should still be played. Forever Sasha says she's pro play R. Kelly, whether he's remorseful or not. It's taken away from us as the consumers. Money should and or could go to the victims. And then she went on to say the live has ended. How many other persons who might have been abused are living in the same household as their abusers, and mothers know that their girls are being abused, their boys are being abused, and not doing anything about it.
Especially in Jamaica.
Especially in Jamaica. And weird enough, and it's quite upsetting in 2021. Why is this still a touchy subject?
It is a touchy subject because you know what? It's
because nobody no want to take it on.
It's because
lack of education,
and it offends the parents.
It's supposed to offend them because if you know that your child is being abused.
Yeah.
And the abusers in their household, the abuser is your partner,
No.
you should be bloody abused.
But before
you should be offended.
The child would not know that they were being abused. It's only because of mother and their social media. People.
Well, that's why I'm saying education.
Exactly.
You're now more educated to identify
what's happening.
And another aspect of that is the way how the world is running. It's not the household that's educating the children. Social media and the outside world, which is so unfortunate because training and learning should first take place in the home. Nobody in the outer road not supposed to tell you nothing first.
Because what you know, people say social media talk a lot of negativity and spill propaganda and rumor.
But it also has its
But social media educate you for a lot.
Yes.
People,
I agree.
Much of uno watch them little. What you call them video there?
Or the TikTok videos or
them
the
little
reels.
video there.
You look at memes.
We learn to do a whole heap of things.
Yeah.
Cause watch you know, my blood clot. I buy one little Air Force and I wear one time and the front crush up.
And you find out, yeah.
I know say okay, I'm iron it out.
Yeah.
Straight now Chris again.
What
about them like sitting there as TikTok and Instagram and them show me.
Yeah, there are positives. There are positives to it.
You have a take what you want to take out of something you watch. Even a jokify video like somebody lived their life or somebody personal experience. It teach you something. So don't make the same rash mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
go ahead, love.
You wanted to conclude?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying if we kind of skip on to our next thing because one next topic today as well.
One next topic today, but I think we're going to break it up a bit. Now it's 2 minutes to the hour of 10 o'clock. We're going to drop some music because there's one particular topic
No, man, we're going to talk one more topic, then we'll drop some music.
Okay.
Talking topic.
Go ahead with your topic.
I'm referring to the UK.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's the same thing that I'm referring to.
Everybody is obvious. It's out there.
Okay,
everywhere.
it's the same thing we were going to talk about.
Because now you have to kind of schedule your route according to the petrol station. So if you know on petrol station up on the road, just don't drive on the road.
I never that me that talk about still. But go ahead with it. We're talking about petrol at the moment.
We continue. All right. So why I'm upset about the petrol is that I'm upset with the government decision not to use the army to help with delivering the tanks.
Wait. We never know about that. Is that what's happening?
That's incorrect.
Let me finish.
Wait.
Let me finish.
Is that talk about the situation?
The official story that the opposition party asked the government. So basically, if you use the army to try to help facilitating
the petrol
crisis, just to deliver to the people. Because when you're in the army, you learn to drive the trucks them. So they say, all right, cool. So they approached them first. They said, no, it's not needed. No, that's what their first response was. But then again, they tried to make contingency plans to get first aid workers like doctors and nurses to be served petrol. So I'm saying, if there's not a crisis,
so it's like a priority list.
Hold on, Rick. Hold on. I don't want you to spill misinformation.
Oh,
that's not how it go.
Okay.
So basically, let me correct you.
Correct me.
So basically, the government put the army on standby to deliver petrol because obviously
that is after. That's why I was coming to that.
The HGV drivers is like
truck drivers,
like trailer driver, what we call in a Jamaica scene.
Yeah. Right.
But for drive petrol tanker, you have to go through a special training for drive hazardous fuel or hazardous material.
Okay.
And because they are military, so they
have that training already.
No. They need to take some civilian training to deal with like the customer care side of it. So that's still going to take a few days. And the government, when you're talking about the nurse and doctor, they was thinking about prioritizing some list. Is nothing making law yet. They're not done it.
I think that's what he was getting.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
There was thinking about some people who they should prioritize to get petrol. But there's nothing in stone. There's no major discussion on it. But the army, the 180-something driver, what them have, which is not a lot, basically is a little stopgap for kind of
help the situation.
But really and truly, that's not going to help the situation because the UK short of 90,000.
Yeah.
HG 90,000.
Yeah, it's close. Yeah.
HGV drivers, trailer driver. But we shot and basically they was proposed to get 5,000 Eastern European drivers to fill the stopgap from now till the 24th of December.
But there was an issue with the quarantining and the vaccine.
It's not the quarantine and the vaccine. nothing is coming to play. They
were just talking about it.
Say that is some of the thing where them can do. But a lot of people having problem about that because them say, all right, anything where them put in for a stopgap is never a stopgap. It's always something permanent.
Right.
And that's not going to solve the problem that we have here.
Right.
So what a lot of people is suggesting, say a lot of these companies should start this retraining process.
Training persons who are here.
Like UK young people, because they're saying a good 80% of that industry is over 50. So it's an aging industry. So these jobs is not attractive to young people. So basically, them want some young people night, and them must say it's not a government thing. But I feel like say no, it's just because Boris Johnson opening big mouth and say no need to panic buy gas. You know, anytime them say so,
you need to start panic.
You need to panic buy it.
But on the line of what are your thoughts about the process of getting younger people trained to be lorry drivers? Do you think like there should be a plan to say, for instance, that people want to sign up to be drivers? You think the company should pay for a course and make the people them get the necessary training?
Right. So all me think on it now. So basically, if you're flooding the market back with the Eastern European driver, that's cheap labor. So the British them now go in that field because obviously lorry drivers they work unsociable hours and long hours. So if you're gonna do with those hours, as a British person, you can say me can make the money there, do something else and live my life. So you say no, fuck that. So if you don't make this industry competitive in a sense where you say it earn a decent wage, where you can say as a British person or a migrant to here or you come here by the right way, it's not a stopgap. You can create a career in that because remember these are professional drivers. If you come with the stopgap thing, that means that most of these company is running towards the cheap labor.
The problem is with that is before it's all stem from Brexit, because before one of the problems that people not mentioning is the wage changes that happen. So for instance, as a lorry driver or HGV driver, what they're complaining about, the UK ones that have left, because there's a lot of UK ones that have left and moved on to different jobs. I know quite a few of them are the security job now. So for average week for a HGV driver, you could earn up to say about 1,300 to 1,400 pounds if you done like full, you're full hour upon your
general knowledge I'm talking about. If you're a tanker driver, you earn a bit more because obviously you have to get extra training.
But what has changed since the implementation of Brexit, and they're not talking about what happened, is that they've cut the wages now. They've implemented things. So basically, that driver could have earned that amount of salary, you can't go over 700 pounds now.
You're wrong with that.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you from. No, let me finish. Let me finish. Because I know quite a lot of drivers. I can show you receipts. The guy where, you know Omega, because you exactly know down there.
Yeah. Right.
So few of the guys them used to make like £1,200 a week.
Right.
£1,300, depends on which contract him have. He might make the same amount of hours he's doing. He's getting £750 a week. So if you cut off so much money off a man weekly wages, obviously that's before tax. Him not got interested to do it again because he might do the same amount of work.
It's not feasible.
It's not feasible. So most of these guys decide to no, let me just lower this alone and go do some other work. Because enough of the man them do door job now as security, which they have the license to do the job same way. But they've changed the incentive and the work don't value as much again. So that is one of the causes why you're losing some of the drivers, other than the European drivers who don't send out of the country.
You have a difference of opinion?
I totally disagree with what Rick says. So basically, what I research and I know about this field and this market. So basically, when the Brexit thing happened, right? So basically, when a lot of these Europeans start going back home, throughout the corona period and the quarantine bit, right? You start become a shortage of drivers. But a lot of British drivers already leave that field before, because when this field start get swamped with European drivers, the prices, the wages start to fall. Because when you can get cheap labor from Europe, the wage is gonna fall. But when they're going back home now, they have a shortage of driver. That's when you're going to see the wage bump up again. The wage
attract people to come to the job.
The wage didn't drop because of Brexit. The wage dropped when England was in the European Union. The wage fall because we have all these cheap labor coming into England. So that cut the wage. So you have a lot of British people who have the HGV driving license and the tanker license and whatever, come out of that field and move on to something else. So what they are trying to do is recall some of these people who didn't renew them license to get them license renew and retrain and come back in that field because them have experience. So basically, them are try what you call it, a national list or something like that. Let's try to get more British people in this field. It's not a quick fix. It's not a short-term period because obviously they might try to get out some military personnel like the military testers to test a lot of these people to try and move on some exam quicker and stuff like that. But anyway, the 5,000 visa where they might get in our help, I think they should do what you call it.
How long does that visa last for? 6 months?
3 months.
3 months.
That don't make no sense.
Which obviously we know like country like Germany and a lot of other European country.
It's a disrespect.
Which is short of a lot of driver because Germany is short of what 40,000 driver and a lot of other country in Europe is short a lot of drivers which the visa system is better. So why are you gonna come here for 3 months when I could work there for a year or 2 years and it's better for you? Because you have to think about migration. If you come here for 3 months, you have to start or somewhere to live and all of these things. If you want to go somewhere, you want to settle there and make your money. So I don't think they're making the market competitive.
So do you think more British people should actually go for the HGV license?
They have to do that now because obviously
there's not enough of them.
The whole point of Brexit is to take control of their laws and their borders and do whatever they want to do. So basically, like we see one at a time say, you remember when we just go through Brexit and you see these piling up of lorries in
at the border,
right? And Calais and all these things. That was a perfect example of the situation. We are gonna be in problem because most of the distribution system in UK is done by lorry from the port towards each city. So when we have these European drivers, because you're there on the road right along. We're on the road, so you see, a lot of these lorries is not an English license plate; it's a European plate.
One.
Exactly. So when we go through Brexit, a lot of these trucks cannot operate in the UK the same way. So you can't just drive from Germany come over here.
It's a lot more rigorous.
You have a lot of red tape. You have to go through a lot of whoop. You have to jump through. So things like this, them have started a little part. So what they need to do, drive a campaign to get a lot more people in this field, try and make it more competitive, so you attract more young people. So if you don't make it that way, the young people now going at that.
It just shows that UK, as bad to bad me live here, and obviously, it just shows you how bad you like racism here in terms of everything. Because look at the simple situation. Remember now, UK colonized so many countries around the world. And they try everything for lock out people. All right, look at the pandemic. UK makes vaccine. Imagine your motherland make vaccine. How many people did at Jamaica? About 4 million?
3 million little?
3 million little. And how much vaccination, how much vaccine UK have storage or in excess? Nothing for them give Jamaica 1 million or Barbados or whatever.
Then they give them little man.
But come on, Jack, and they could give them 1 million. All right, move separate apart. Let me move on to that. Obviously, now they're in a crisis. And what they need the driver them. And they only reach this position because they want to get rid of people. And
but they're lazy.
And they have a cheek now for one.
They're lazy. They don't want to do the jobs that the Europeans were doing.
You have to understand.
They're lazy.
Or UK set them standard to some of their Commonwealth country because obviously the Jamaican license isn't really valid over here.
No, you can't. You have to go through a rigmarole for drive.
If you are a professional driver
you still have to
Jamaica,
go back for them things.
You still have to come here and do some form of
training
or whatever. I see them like Indian, see them like rest of Caribbean country. So when you come on to workforce shortage like these over here, we're not going to be shortlisted.
That's true. You could have been the best driver in Jamaica.
I could tell you that for free because we know Jamaica go. most of these man down there where I drive truck and trailer,
buy them license.
Them never got depot one day in them life could drive. Man just buy one license and them know somebody we have
a one link at tax office. Yeah.
Them know somebody we have one truck and they just take time and learn to drive.
Like that little boy there.
Yeah.
You see the video with the two youth them we can drive. Dude.
Remember Jamaica 10 grand used to buy your first license.
A true enough. 10 grand. Back in the days. A true.
That's the thing in Jamaica. A lot of people is driving truck and don't even have a proper license down there to operate a heavy duty vehicle.
Right.
So they're just driving it because they have a license. And police not really say nothing.
There's a trick here for people who we
have to look out for our own people.
There
are a whole heap of people. I mean, might not be a whole heap of people on the live, but we know a lot of people who are out of jobs.
So Ricky can't buy a license over here.
No,
who are out of jobs and who are who want to move from one industry to a next, and this might be an avenue. DJ Rick, tell us the risk.
No, it's
tell us the trick.
No, it's a trick. No, it's a petrol trick. I never really want to tell too much people.
No, man, you have to look out for your community.
Big up Sasha, because me and I cut the code of the year.
Right.
So if you want petrol people, all you have to do
is
the long line with you there.
Yes.
Nobody stay in the car and go wait to over time and stress out yourself and fight with people. All you need to do, just go over in one shop, go in what they name, B&Q or whatever.
Yes.
Get one little petrol can and come out to your car and just go up there.
And full it
up 3 times, put in your car, you get enough.
Yeah.
At least what? 8-9 pounds each time you go.
But what on them? So if you go over there, go full it up, you don't have to pay a fee.
No, you have to pay a fee.
You pay for it, but you don't waste the gas in your car.
Hold on, call me a thief.
Yo, God.
So if my license plate not depending, all people look like me. You can't full up and walk out and full up. I know. When you full up a petrol tank, only way them can catch you.
It's a license plate.
License plate and them truck where you can register to one truck overdrive it or whatever. If you face them, when them have to run database, police not time for that. They must say, brother, I just 70 quid low it here, man.
Exactly.
Kirk G is giving us some information. It's just sorry. I just them no want work. $2,000 for a truck license, but after 2 weeks work, you can make back your money. Kirk G, if you have more information, you just drop it in the DM and we'll just share it.
It's easy, you
understand?
There's loads of
there are different avenues.
Places.
Yeah. It's just that I heard about the one that you pay $5,000, them do the license and them take it out of your money, take it out of your salary.
Yeah, but them that one is actually that
and
one.
And I think you get locked into a contract for 2 years.
But I mean, hold on there.
It's
in most field it's like that. Alright. So any field you're going to, like if you're going to apprenticeship, right? You have to stay in that job for
a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So it's just like if me spend $5,000 per year, me expect you to steal.
You have to get 50 out of here.
Of course, because me don't want you because watch here now. All these field work.
Yeah.
So a lot of these drivers, when they're moving from one company to the next one, or you're joining a company, you get a sign-on bonus.
Yes.
So
because
whether $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000 or whatever, you get a little bonus when you come on because I just say you go sweeten pot.
You come in with some asset where they don't have as well.
Guess what?
And the license is a big asset right now because if me have one of them things there, the boy can't talk to me now. I come out work late every day.
Bird
boss
say
call me, I'm not ready for wake up yet.
Bird say want a plane license.
Boy, and that's why they call me. Because my workplace, and that's why they call me every morning.
Yeah.
Go and sleep, me I'm done.
Bird say want a plane license. You're funny. If they tomorrow morning you go work and they say,
when I work tomorrow, me I'm done.
Yeah.
Drag her to the office.
Drag her to the office, please, sir.
I'm done. I don't know what thing go.
So hopefully the crisis. Well,
let's see. Boris Johnson says
anyway,
we're not.
People,
hold on. Boris Johnson said we're not for worry. But you don't know. Say we have to take everything with him. Say with more than a pinch of salt. So let's see what happens.
But big woman thing still. People, if you don't want a little gas to buy, me have a couple little tin sell, you know.
Yeah, himself.
Remember my price, I'm a little bit higher, you know. Remember Q drum price I get. You know, too high still, you know. I'm serious about it. I have little gas I sell if you don't want a little, you know.
Yeah.
Record a big up if you want gas in for your car.
Exactly.
Just link,
man, drop me a DM.
Just drop him a DM.
Road boy, Jack and say I knew where for look, girl, you know. That's why I come and say, babes.
Thankful. Let's go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive.
Stop.
Hey, Brett.
Stop it.
M25.
Stop it.
Right now, nothing I go on for breads.
Extra rebellion people, them would have hold out.
Ricardo, no, Sasha, you have gas?
Yes, you know, here's a Rick sort out that picture last week.
Nothing I go on for you.
What? Me tank full. Me need go.
No, I lie to you say you have half tank already.
No.
A piece of piss in every side.
Me have 2 vehicles.
Me can't stand you.
Me have half tank in
Cannot
iPad.
stand you.
Right now, my tank full. My 2 tank them full. And me have 3 tin of gas.
And guess what, people? We have 3 camera now. Yeah. Watch out.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay, Ivan. Big up yourself.
Yeah, me have 3 jerry tank full of gas. So you know where it go.
And you see the video with the woman that full of a scandal bag of gas.
No, scandal
No,
bag.
watch you now, no man.
Scandal bag.
Over here.
No,
What sweet me? I want them to see the fight. 2 father and 2 son a fight.
Where?
Now one gas station, man. Me I want them plan the fight because I feel like somebody that can want a piece of money go down a battery.
Already next one day, William.
2 father and 2 son per each other.
No.
I what go on?
Okay.
I guess them a fight over in a petrol.
They can't fight over first. It's
18 minutes past 10 o'clock. We're gonna drop some, or should we just talk about the next topic? There's one topic that I want to talk
Record
about.
alright, me have these two man. I wear self, me have everything around here.
Hey, say one stop shop. There's one topic I want to talk about. And all right, so we know a couple weeks ago, a particular video forwarded out with a particular buzzing queen and her other half. Yes.
Call the people them name good.
I did. Lady Danger, the buzzing queen. She's
Frenchie.
the buzzing queen.
Call them name
and
man.
her soulmate, her partner, Frenchie, right? And everybody might have, seen the video and rate. And she stop the lie.
No, I swear to God, we never see the video.
Rick, you never see it.
Stop tell lie, man.
You don't see it yet?
No, I mean not see the video.
You're the liar, boy.
No, if me no.
Yeah, I'm a feeling because it wasn't so much on my phone, you know.
No, listen.
Stop it.
I swear, I never see Danger. Me like Danger now. But
No, we love Danger.
Something bad.
No.
Alright. Basically, let me tell Rick the cover story. Let me tell the cover story now.
Yeah.
Because Rasta, you take too long with the story.
I was moving on.
So one video come out.
Yeah.
So, me I watch a video.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm big cocky now one mouth. Hold on, no man. Let me talk.
Talk his story, brother.
Danger them and me and the whole of them good.
Bread's gone. Bread's forward, Batman. Don't leave.
After when I talk no fuckery, I want to know man.
No, alright, Dragon. If I anything but listen, me no. Honestly,
no, it's nothing bad.
I don't know bad way.
It's nothing bad.
Watch on, man. Yeah. So obviously, the video come out with Danger and wood in her mouth.
She was doing
basically. She had do her thing.
Yeah, to her man. It's her man.
To her man. And a bag of people are born and written and go, but we don't listen now.
But we know they speak about things like this openly.
No, ladies, we don't know the thing. The whole are not so cocky.
Yeah.
But we don't just not do it on video. And I do it to multiple man.
Oh,
and I whole of them dirty boy out there.
I'm talking about the people in business.
Let me finish. I whole of them boy and them pussy.
No, hold on. I come out to that video.
No, stay.
It's like we never see it.
Can we put a little bit of filter
on?
No. You just burn out everybody.
Me not burn nobody. And enough of them and them crutches. And through nobody no see. Them are going like on nice.
Alright. So that is the situation.
So when fear video come out now, remember she nah either thing.
Because it's something that she's something that them talk about all the time.
Our man, so
exactly.
When me see it, me I like, sure.
Doing a thing, right?
Doing a thing.
Okay.
But I saw you got just fucked up say whole world see that.
But this is what I love about Danger.
It's a private video, right?
It's a private video. I don't personally know how it forward up on the road, but this is what I love about Danger. She's a very creative human being.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've seen the trailer. There's a new video forwarding out.
She put in there?
Listen, no, it's the physical video is not in there.
Okay.
But My Mouth is the title of her new track.
Yeah.
The video is going to be dropping soon.
Yeah.
We don't know, so Danger always, they always spoke about freely about what they do, how they do it, yada, yada, yada. And it's 21st century, everybody's probably not everybody's comfortable with it, but she and her partner, Frenchie, they're quite comfortable.
It's our man.
It's our man. And this is what we were saying.
So what about people that try and mix it up and I say,
I know she and him and Ray.
But that matter is, dog, you see, when she and her man or she and her partner do them thing, when they do the thing, God go, you know, I want that. A phone lifestyle, me nah bash on the feet. Danger. I'm a girl, I love you, see me.
Look, and this is what, and that's it goes back to the point. I love her creativity. Yeah. You see how fast that video they make and forward out because That's right.
No.
That's just
But
them.
the video don't reach nowhere because I not see it.
You're not looking.
She never. No, what?
You're not looking.
Every vlogger make sick boy. Every comedian in Jamaica make things boy. How would they book?
No, sir.
I want to rock you on that. But
no,
anyway.
Because yo, I know every comedian I follow. Let me tell you, if Dean don't make it,
so only Dean alone you follow.
All Dean don't make one video.
But exactly. Me I show you say, comedian them when me was Dino, next Naldo, and them Valdo in one name, and then two where me watch.
But obviously.
And now them no put it out.
I think this video.
Wipe on the live.
No, I think this video do.
I think it's going to take off.
It do good for
her. It
her.
is going to.
Because yeah, no.
She turned it into a positive.
People understand say, yo, any publicity is good. And what you know, when you know danger, I don't go get the girl.
Danger bad artist.
Danger bad and danger sensible.
Bad artist. Sasha's ever paint the whole picture. Why we are missing?
We're not going into full
paint
details.
The whole picture.
Something else did they?
No. What?
The video is there.
Danger and Frenchie. What about that?
No, I'm just reading the comments. She said, we did not tell the full story.
Paint the whole picture. Danger and Frenchie do want like a video. And apparently, it was the longer, it was earlier partner than relationship.
Okay.
And the video leaked somewhere about it leak, and it come out to the public eyes. Seeing and people see it and people.
And that a bad man. That a bad man. Because obviously somebody who put it out there, because I know.
You know really about bad man, because what?
No, I'm just saying the person who share it out the first person will share it out. Because obviously a woman now go just have her private. Because if a long time, why you gonna send out a video long time just random like that?
But we don't know. Right now, people hack people phone and page crazy. You know, we don't know what going on.
Then they hack Danger page with that.
Yes, they did. Hacked a whole heap of thousands.
So now a bag of hacking and bag of sitting go on. So if a man share to a man, me can't say him bad mind cause.
I'm a bad mind. You know how the mind is very curious and.
Watch out now, MSC Bombuckler, birds are just so enough for them. You also Ricky, you see this.
Yeah, I'm
saying you have a good intention enough for you, send it, give somebody, you know.
So breads are
forever. Sasha is giving us some info. I think we're using the word bad mind loosely. That's not the right term. Word on the curb.
Yeah.
I'm just reading what Sasha said.
Yeah.
Word on the curb is that they leaked it.
Oh.
That's what we're.
Okay.
That's what I'm not telling.
That's what she means by painting the whole picture. You know,
I must feel like it's something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
but if they've
it is what it
is. It is a good publicity. So that they have talk about it. So
and then the video, the teaser that we saw of that video. I think me gonna like
no, me see she do our next song, one bad song.
No. Me talk about and my mouth video. Brother, me feel like say me gonna like the video and me gonna like the song.
That's why I say she's very smart.
She's a bad artist.
She cook on her feet about things because you see as if come out next year she'll do live and she'll address everything.
Exactly.
So this is where everybody who is not on the live, who is not following Danger on her YouTube channel, this is the part where on pause a little bit, go over to YouTube, on like, on subscribe to the channel and make sure so put on a notification bell. So when she drop the video, you can like, share, like, share and comment.
I feel like everybody were in the UK dancehall fraternity. You know, at least follow each
other, bro.
Me not talk just the Instagram page, because the Instagram not really come. The YouTube pages and the Spotify pages them. Even if you don't want to listen to their song, but at least that's a way to get the new music from them. So if you follow them and they subscribe
of course, and you turn on your bell as soon as they upload something, you get it.
Comment festive.
Me ears are breads leak it.
Ricardo
Royal, do you know something that we don't know? Please let us know.
No, breads involved in enough thing.
You know?
So it's a possibility in my league. Me have to call him.
Breads.
Can you like him have something?
Breads 1-800.
Boy, I'm a friend. I'm a friend though.
Oh, we?
Me ask you know.
I should like that. We would like to think so.
Go on. You have video of the league.
If we don't leak anything, we keep this far. Me just ask you know.
Me have one video. We can leak that one video there.
If you have no video for
just one video. We can.
Which video?
That one video there.
Which one video?
That one. You don't know that video there.
Video. You go like me.
No, dog.
You go like me.
That video there.
That video there.
No what me I talk about.
Video. People watch
out. Upload it next.
People check our page this Friday. Log on to
Fire Q with video.
We said this Friday. What are y'all going to release the video this Friday?
2:31.
Rasta.
2:31 p.m.
Rasta.
Want to know Dragon not do nothing folly?
I joke down, no. Dragon go bad, man. Dragon go bad. Yeah. But I mean, Danger, big up yourself. You don't know, say the team love you. I'm looking forward to the video. I'm looking forward to the full song.
So Sasha in the video leak.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What do you mean by me ask Sasha who
May I have some rum, please?
You want rum?
Can I have another drink, please?
Me ask you, me ask Brett, now me ask Sasha. Sasha in the video.
Me?
Pussy clat is come like a leaking season. A rainy time.
Wait, a rainy time.
I wait forward them. I work better than anything else.
What? Sir.
Well,
don't drug me.
things like this now, where they do this for like a career or a good purpose. It makes sense.
Well,
because
yeah, it's publicity.
Watch her now, because we actually see like she getting some look in. We already know that she have the tool to do the work.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need the avenue to drive your car down.
Wait, I hope nobody turns that smutty, because my mind just went south a while ago when you said what you said.
But the tool for do the work, but the avenue. What the tool for do the work? How kind of buckle smutty? The tool for do the work.
Let's
tool.
Right. You know, in time, me like.
Exactly.
Oh, your mind's so dirty.
All right, let's get some facts.
Rick, hold on then. Rasta over there, la. Me said the tool for do the work, and she said, what's smutty about that?
Oja.
It tool for do the work.
The tool for do the work.
Anyway, left that alone.
God no.
All right, sorry. Let's like how we are talking about Lady Danger.
Yes.
let's put something in our perspective now. Because obviously we know the UK have two different scenes in a dancer, the mainstream side and the street side. I would put Danger
in the middle.
like
street.
It's street side, to be honest.
Yeah, street side. That's true.
Obviously the one of the leading mainstream one.
Female.
Especially
well, she can contest any man and she will win.
But this is how unfair unfair music is.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't even mention Steph London as a dancehall artist, even though she's classified as doing dancehall music. And I don't think it's fair. And even Lisa Mercedes, because Lisa do dancehall.
No.
But to me, but to be honest, Lisa is more known mainstream than not Stefan, Danger, which is unfair.
But Lisa is known more mainstream than Danger. And this is how messed up the business is. Because to me, no disrespect to Lisa Mercedes, but she's lazy in my eyes as a dancehall artist to all dancehall music release. Right.
Maybe it's her strategy.
Right. And
maybe it works for her, but for me, my personal view, I could be wrong. She doesn't put out as much music, but maybe it works for her because obviously she's.
And I mean, people work differently. Similarly to how we said Donia lazy, but him still put out music.
You know, I kind of crack the code.
What's the code, bro?
Because me's a numbers man, and when me sit back and look at the numbers, look at it like authentic Jamaicans are a minority in the dancehall scene, right? Yeah, we have affiliated people to the Jamaican roots. I'm talking about grandkids, kids, people like that. The second, third, fourth generation of Jamaican were here. So like them gravitating, they're more numberful more than us. So then we bring up that scene. Like me call it like a soft play dancehall with them do. Where them kind of think it's dancehall, them kind of mix it with the little trap UK rap.
So all you get the dancehall, the street dancehall what we know, what Danger do. To the heights are Lisa Mercedes.
We just have to start support each other because you know we have a big divide in the
dancehall
Jamaican hardcore Jamaican scene. We have a big divide. You have people as South that support South alone.
It's not
and you have
unified.
people that East that support East and West that support West. And are just a few artists where them support
because
four corner.
Because a couple of them are claim every different corner you go along and everybody claims that them are queen or them are king. And you realize that if you realize now in London, there's so many different kings and queens in a dancehall. Because Stylo G say I'm the king for UK dancehall, which I not really disagree with him in a sense. Because to be honest, with the work category and everything, him deserve a shot at it.
Do you see anybody going for that?
Then me say there's other artists as well that's claiming that they're leaders as well.
Okay.
Because I see a brother, no, I don't want to call him on name wrong.
Let's move on from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the point that we're speaking about, Sasha says it's unfair. Lisa has a commercial package, Deja has it, which is true. As we said, Danger is more street dancehall. Sasha also added it doesn't take away from her talent, but the package is key. And we'll talk about this all the time.
We're not talking about.
Yeah, let me just speak about that package. What make that package? Because enough of the time we talk about package and we don't talk about what make that package.
Marketing.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
It's the type of people we attract around your circle. And because the way our hardcore dancer is over here at the moment, we can't attract nobody to give it that package. Just take a look at our parties.
Yeah.
And the type of sponsors that we could attract. When even we get a dancehall party and Ray Nephew come give you a sponsor them way there.
Right.
Then give you some art-arted thing. Them now go the 9 yard and roll out the red carpet. So you have to think about that. How people look at dancehall music, the hardcore scene over here. And a whole. Because look on it now. When we call it a UK hip-hop artist or UK grime artist, well, really and truly, they're only big in the UK.
Because they're UK.
Well, they're only big in the UK. Because if I go to America, I would say a good 80% of them is only known in the UK. Anywhere outside of the UK, they're not known because
they're not interested for marketing.
The lingo them use, people is unfamiliarized with people outside the UK, so people don't gravitate to it. People gravitate to our Jamaican culture because anywhere in the world, people like our vibe, our culture. So it's not about the package, it's about the type of people we attract to our market, and it starts within ourselves because enough of the time, dog, we are fight ourselves, we are bad mind ourselves because this man over here fight this man and this man and like this man.
Yeah.
So it form a big division in a dancehall. It's not one movement, and me telling you weeks ago, if we don't be careful, we're gonna be leave behind by even soca music.
I think you have a point, which is I would agree. But then what I realized over the years of dealing with dancehall music and dancehall artists is that dancehall music on a whole, if you keep it authentic and true to its form, everybody won't get it.
Right.
And everybody won't accept it. And that you have a problem there when you're marketing something that's not accepted to everybody. You have to accept that you're not going to get the full returns where you want, because if you do something where only 50% of people can understand and accept, or like you only get a 50% response to it.
But hold on there. No, Rick.
Someone's calling. Let's take a call.
Hold on there. Let me just reply to Rick quickly. So, hold on, Rick. If you change dancehall music for change that bit for people accept it.
Carla, hold on, yeah?
Brett is on the line.
Hold on, Brett.
So, if you change dancehall music for people accept it, right? That means that you're losing an essence from dancehall. Afrobeats change what they do? No, they didn't.
They stick to the roots.
Did hip-hop change what they do? No. People have to gravitate and learn that culture, because if you don't take that time out to learn the culture, that means that the culture is not growing. Exactly. It's you appealing to other different market. So, whether than you be the dictator, you are being dictated to.
All right, so let's
before we go any further, before we speak to the caller, yes, just for anybody who wants to speak to us, the studio line is 07754 572890. It's in the comments, so just look out for it. Give us a call and we'll have a chat. Caller, you're online. Go ahead, please.
Hey guys, good evening.
Is that? That's Neo.
Hey,
Star Point Entertainment in the building.
Hi guys.
Oh God.
So, I'm just listening to what Dragon I said. I'm kind of disagree still because, and the reason being, first of all,
what you disagree with?
I'm gonna start the beginning and work my way through. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Right. Well, why not demanding? But yeah. So, basically, first of all, when you look at the other scenes, I'm gonna take what you said, like with the drill.
Yes.
The drill scene outside of the UK is very much actually bigger than we think it is, because it's not our scene. A lot of people don't realize. One of my closest best friends is actually the drill minister in the UK. His name is produced by Walks.
Okay.
Wax is one of the biggest UK reactors out of the UK. He lives in Tottenham. I've grown up with him.
Okay.
His interactions, ironically, I've watched his channel like evolve over the past, I'd say, 2 years. And UK drill has evolved at a very rapid rate. Obviously, it's a trending sound, but we know it obviously started in Chicago. It then got bounced back over to us. It's gone back to America in a sense.
Yeah.
Part of the reason being some of the people that originated it over there have got locked up, etc., had their pastors who dead, whatever else. But a lot of them have now taken onto the UK drill sound. And that's because the people within this culture here decided we're going to take something, add our own twist on it, and spin it back out.
Okay.
What also helps with that is the media outlet. So people like himself, GRM, all of these pages that kind of push that culture, made you think, I'm just bait. The drill sound is a big sound, so they've got a lot of media behind them.
Yeah.
So it pushes it out. Over here, we don't really have that. That's part of the reason why Starpoint kind of started up.
Right.
Okay.
Was to support the scene, because media-wise, we don't have a lot of us. We have you guys, we have us, UK Dancehall Review, and then you have like the odd people that will report on it out of interest, but they don't have the push to
and
push it consistently.
Right.
Again, consistency is a big issue. Lisa Mercedes, good artist, we can't question the talent. Problem with Lisa is poor management, poor planning, poor deals, and poor marketing.
Let's speak about drill for a bit. You said I'm wrong about what I said. So
your circle does not.
No.
I don't think.
Let
the
me
circle is something that a lot of people focus on artist-wise, and I'll tell you now, on a worldwide scale, it's nothing. It's quite minimal in terms of the things that you should be doing as a consistent.
Let me question
artist.
Andre. Yeah. Andre, name 2 artists that it should be a household name in drill? Just 2. I'm not gonna ask 3. 2 household name in drill music.
Household names?
Yeah, household name in drill music.
I'm gonna give you Heady One.
Rick, you know Eddie One?
Yeah, I know.
Rusty, you know Eddie One? People in the comments, if you know Eddie One, comment say yes or no. Next one.
I'll give you Digga D.
Yeah, people if you know Digga D, comment yes or no.
I'm sorry.
I see a problem here.
So that's what I'm telling you. Say, cause.
But we're 2 out of a lot of people. Probably a lot of other people know these individuals.
Let's thank Nay for your contribution. Thank you very much.
Nay, thanks for calling, and we'll speak soon. Yeah.
No problem.
Bless up. Breds, you can go ahead and give us a call in a couple of minutes. We're waiting to hear from you.
And then the body is, if you want to join as well, the number is on the screen.
The number is on the screen as well. And again, I can repeat it. It's 07754 572890. That is 07754 572890.
I think some of the younger, if you read the comments, you want to go on.
I'm not saying it's not a new hip nice scene, but a lot of these new genres, a lot of these new things coming up. Remember, it's not the romantic story. They have no history. They have no culture. They have no vibe behind it. It's just something new and hip. It's like a TikTok challenge. So it's just for a matter of time they're gonna be there, because you have genre farm, genre feel. Like Afrobeats have the whole of the continent of Africa behind it. We have the soca, which is a collective genre of the Caribbean islands. We have dancehall, which I would say in a sense is a collective of the Caribbean and other countries in the world. Is following behind dancehall, and dancehall have a strong roots and history behind it. So in terms of what we are talking about, genre and genre growth, and some of these UK genre, we ain't doing it otherwhere else in the world except UK.
Okay.
Breads is on the line.
Yeah? Is it Breads?
Yeah, hello.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the show again.
Welcome
good morning,
to the UK,
good night,
sir.
and good afternoon. When Neda say, she 100% right on that side of me say, the whole circle now complete in the dancehall. You see the thing where a man go on show, go perform and come talk next day?
Yeah.
That's where it stop. Yeah? Okay. You have you start fighting them. Every week you do a show, only forget at least 60 to 80 people. At least every artist is on the show I watch every week.
That's true.
So you go.
Because this is one of this is one of the channels where I promote authentic us. You see me? Just like with when me tell me up on the phone to about 10 artists, I say, yo, they could put on a competitive clash. When I get paid, every man come with an ego.
Right.
None of reach nowhere yet.
Yeah.
On the song still I take bus and over. You see me? Bro, now brothers, you see some man, them only go for, my song got number 1 for a week. Yes, because of the algorithm, because you buy, people stream it in a one section. But after the week done, one song there, when they right to the same place and all over broke.
Exactly.
Like, as a promoter, you got to book a man from yard, say about the cheapest artist. Every pay man 15 bills, every pay for flight, accommodation, that's 5-6 grand you got to pay to everything. You can take that 6 grand there, get a venue, pay a couple people, and make your money back and them get something more tight. Competition do breed talent, because if you follow Jamaica suit, UK is the only country apart from Europe where the athletic dance hall. America don't really do it. That's why we have 1 and 2 artists come from America. Because if you do come, the best of them do it. So why uno and another name cannot do it? Everybody have ego. The man who will lead UK, as we call him name earlier,
Stylo J.
we think them for the more, not him alone, enough other people different field. In the radio, in enough other field, like
and why is
enough
that?
more.
Why is that?
But no, because what? It's the gatekeeping thing. Some man know say come from here, we jump through a window some my time.
But Birds, hold on. Birds, let me ask a question. Don't you think nowadays, these artists from Jamaica coming to UK do not respect their fellow Jamaican no more? Because we see a lot of artists come to UK now, like the Popcorn, the Leader IKEA. A lot of them will come to UK and they're not around the authentic Jamaican circle. They're branching off to different faction like.
No, you know why? You know why? It's who them come here too.
No, but it don't really matter.
At the same time, reason why over here not putting enough wave, because they said at the circle, as they do a song or you go a show, and the same people like a run a bit and not go nowhere. When a man say, yo, I make a class somebody somewhere, you go there, so everybody a move, me don't want to do it. Who the fuck are you? In a sense, like, make a career go further. Man I sing about chopper song, gun song, lyrics, you're the best lyricist. You have to clash the next man that's the best lyricist. If me say lady are the best female artist in the UK, and I say me put up 2 grand to say, yo, me want to clash anybody this way, bring film artists, then that's it works. Because me believe she are the best. Because so she have to know go get my money back though.
Yeah. I thought you have but that's a dancer they grew at Jamaica.
But that's what dancer go right now, because alkaline trouble skill bang and months and what we are going now. That's how it works. You have to have, if it's a friendly rivalry or a competitive, it can be personal too. You have to have every culture do it. America have them beef when them ready and them squash it. Why we all can't do the same thing? The English and the drill do the same thing. Everybody do it.
That's true, because obviously the rise of the UK dancehall during pandemic, when it started, it was that war with Brain Tear and Crux, with the Tears and Crux. Yeah. Remember, that was the rising of the UK dancehall scene during lockdown. And then after all of that, they done and the quarantine and the lockdown.
But you see that now, it come back down to
going down.
It come back down to as they say, you see people run people, lead people astray, and some people just want cloth. Because after the back of that, a lot more things could have gone with other arts and everything. But you say, some man, you can't sing your song, me the baddest this, I'm saying, clash on, no dog. What? You're not the baddest, nothing.
But our next question, Birds, don't you think the UK
Birds,
artists,
I get too much question, don't
you think the UK artists, don't you think the UK artists them need some backing from their local fan or DJ or radio station or whatever? Because a lot of time, hold on, Birds, a lot of time, me see the Kwame them, the Shani B them not take up none of youth them and interview them, and them up on big station.
Alright, you see that there? Shani B did fall from live experience himself, yeah?
Yeah.
That's his explanation. I know what other person you see me. But this is the problem. Back to what Neda said. BBC don't do dance so what one of our dancers music go do?
Exactly.
The whole time BBC do dance all when they got Jamaica at the home of it. This is a man understand. Playing on BBC, if a song now PRS, it's police make it play upon there. It's a free play. Where you get out like a video and post, what does it make you the next day?
Exactly. And this is what we say all the time, like marketing is quite important. UK Dancehall Review says UK artists them need to put in more work, and this is something that we say right across the board.
Breads, thank you for your contribution.
Shani B said, him a channel called Breakout Channel, and no one contact him for that. They want BBC.
They want
so,
BBC.
Well, yeah, that's true because that's a different brand than BBC. That's his brand.
But then that's the brand that works with the music though.
Yeah.
Enough man want to go grind daily for what? Yeah. Grind daily
has nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that. So what? Oh, I get 30,000 views. Yeah. But those viewers, listen to this as a promoter, yeah. You get 1 million views on a video. And when a dance keep on book you, there's no one turn up extra. Me see no white people. Me see no other. What's the point then?
Yeah.
All right. You say that for me to answer a question that Ricardo Ryder posed earlier on. Ricardo Ryder said, Dragon, you need to do your research. But Ricardo Ryder, I have been doing my research. Like research is not just about looking at Spotify or YouTube at numbers. Research is about going to different places and see the people interaction with your music, like going different cities, different countries. And from all my traveling, I never see other UK artists otherwise from Shawnee B, Gappy Ranks and Queenie been played outside the UK. No. Hold on, let me speak in prime time in dancehall scene.
All right, but can I tell you something now?
Yeah.
I did some research him, right? All right, so back then, I was on Gappy Ranks, 1 and 2 man. Then you have Strategy till him get where him there. Then you have Spooky of local boys when they have Dan and Jamaica boys.
Spooky them. Yeah, I'm talking currently. I'm talking currently.
No, current because there's nothing put in currently. Obviously, no.
Currently,
we know that it's logic. But you saw me go off there. Me not go off of numbers on internet. That's joke.
That's why I'm saying to them. Obviously, there is a big rift between the UK artists and the Jamaica artists, because even the DJ scene, because we cannot find one DJ in the UK where we say it's an also name like in 2 or 3 countries over the world. We don't have one.
This is the reason why. I like my dad to say, which European dancehall DJ you know?
We know jugglers them. We know king of these.
Me talk who live in Europe.
They're not Europe. Them live in Europe. Them are German son. Look at my German son.
You know them. You know king of these because them do clash, right?
No, but we don't even have one big clash sound over here. One of the clash sound them we have all sound them. We are talking about the sax in them. But hold on, we are talking about young DJs who is doing it. We do not have none.
Them all sound they have beer. All right, watch it. When me cut this story short,
2 minutes.
Is that artist them as well? DJs, selectors, sound people, if you want to call them that, where we want to put them in a category, sound, whatever them are the same as well. Them are going to tell a ridiculous price for something where it don't make sense, feasible, and then them don't take the money where you offer them, and go still have the same double them pay for years, and now get the money from it, and they make money for pull up off and dance. Okay, cool, whatever.
But then, does it justify for you guys, if me is a UK DJ, does it justify for you want to give me $250 and then you play 1,000 for a man coming from America or Jamaica to do the same thing as what I'm doing?
There's no difference with that. Yeah, as they say, you have some son, but me personally I really believe that's something, but you have some son who will come here and I'm draw extra, say I have 50, 60, 80 people, I can put extra £10 on the money. That is the difference, bro. You over here as a DJ now, you book for the dance. You not call the promoter, me have 50 tickets for you, for sale. When they tell me that, I tell the next person, yo, book that money and come and help sell ticket. And after your money go up, because you bring one in my pocket. So you tell me say you want 4 or 5 bills every time you go out. Nobody can front, because you bring one in the pocket and give them. They say go in the dog.
You're forwarding from a promoter aspect
because
as well.
We have to talk from a DJ aspect at all time.
Yeah, but
at the same time,
talk from a business aspect.
This is cannot
hold on, guys. One at a time, please. One at a time.
And tell him to sell ticket for you. I'm going to tell
no,
you.
You miss what I say.
No.
No, you miss what I said.
I know what you're saying. The
DJ pulling crowd. And you're talking about a UK DJ can.
Hold on, one second.
Do you know, yeah? Well, no. Do you know the man we have booked from foreign, when him there film country, he put in the work on the ground door.
Yeah.
Does he attract anybody from his country to here?
But them can't fly. People over here already. Them have fans over here. That's why you book them. When me there Jamaica with you,
yeah.
I just realize a young DJ artists over here, they're not doing enough. Young artists of Jamaica, them actually make sure them song play. Everyone in Jamaica before. They don't make you play all a town alone. They want to play everywhere. Once start play everywhere, it's going to leave Jamaica. Because the whole of Jamaica play.
Exactly.
Yeah, big up yourself, Breds. Thanks for calling.
Thanks for your comeback, Breds.
We will be here all night with Breds, chatting all night. Breds, big up yourself. We'll speak soon, yeah?
Well, exactly. After the show, we and Breds are going to talk.
There are a couple of comments that stand out for me. Neo, enough people lack professionalism, and we see that all the time, especially when we try to invite artists and creatives to our platform. Just the way them answer the phone, first of all. We're not even going to go into how them talk to people. Just the way how people answer the phone. Lack of professionalism.
Yeah, it's like
you're doing them a favor. Yeah. I mean, the platform is here for everybody.
Do a favor or whatever.
Yeah, that's the proper context.
We can sit down, we can talk the whole year ourselves now. We can talk amongst ourselves. So sometimes we still not have an artist up here. Because sometimes when they give a headache and stress.
True. UK Dancehall Review says a lot of artists are doing music for the hype, hence why they're not in lives like these. I only want to support grime daily, ready done. I don't know if that's what we're saying, Sasha, or UK Dancehall Review. Sorry. People don't want to work properly and wonder why they don't get invited some places, which is true because people are, and we say all the time, professionalism, marketing, communication. And I mean, as a person, honesty, open communication.
We know it's a lot of talented artists.
Everybody's
low-key
different.
We don't get support. But it's always like that because talent is only one thing, right? When talent is something you're born with, you don't have to do a lot of effort with it.
You sound like the angel.
Well, I know.
Yes.
But you have a lot of people who don't born with a talent.
Yeah.
And you see them
and
develop,
work
them ass off.
Yeah.
And then develop something, and they come even better than the person who have the natural talent.
Naturally. Because it's a work ethics that's being
ethics.
As we that talk about I done here before.
Yeah.
He's naturally gifted.
He's just naturally gifted, but he just no work
ethics, you know.
He's lazy.
It's bad. Just like some DJ who is talented and just them work rate.
Yes.
It's a lot.
Do you want to wrap up this segment and then
there's not much time left.
Not much time. There's 6 minutes left in the show.
Loki
and Shaki, I think.
I know the Loki name, but I don't know the Shaky. Shaky or Shaki?
I think it's Shaki. Is it Shaky or Shaki? Neil, correct.
Tag them for me. I can say what is that?
I mean, like brother. What talented UK artists did it?
Talent is not lacking in the UK. I mean, you see that right through. You have
anything you want,
you can get it.
You can get 2 minutes for going.
I burn on some people. I go about some of the artists. I'm not found a message me in a DM me. And the reason why I not answer to someone on the DM because someone are just opportunists. Someone just want when you not have things, you to try to promote it. Sometimes when you not have anything to do, participate in what's going on to the bigger picture. Say for instance, the next artist have a release, support him. Watch some of the things them, get involved in the comments, find out what is going on. No wait until just when you have something to promote. You link the plug or the rhythm one or whatever. Sometimes you have to be present without a incentive for yourself.
True.
Not because you want to promote a song, no, you want jump in or you want to give strength. So no, do it when time. They say do it for the love, because if you see if a man, let me tell you something. You see Ricardo Royal?
Yeah.
Wanna give me number too?
Me tell him now.
We don't have the time.
Me tell him now.
No man, there's a quick call, 2 minutes.
Okay.
You see when him do anything, more support him till he go in grave. Because when you see the next one I took it. Them youth them always in a thing and support the thing every time. Even when they not have nothing to do, them still did there up on the service and do them thing. And them people there we more like if you check what. So sometimes when you see an artist, I tell you no. A reason why I just we not really want invite them now. So I tell you so when you see me no reply to someone on DM, you can hate me now because I hate me a long time.
True, Nea, true. So, like we tell people to send you songs to us and
the end of the day, like we try a lot of various different things for artists. We've been doing the plug for over 3 years where we post
nearly 4
5
years.
artists every week. We kind of post a music. We play a song. We put a video together and stuff.
Yeah.
We post it and
it's not
the track and everything.
It's not appreciated.
But no.
What work?
We realize
not
most of these artists, I would say a good 90% of them
Not appreciate.
Don't even like it, much less for watch
share it or
much less share it. And it's your song. So enough of the time I look on them and like, but we're not getting no tight.
Waste of time.
We're supporting your
because
craft
it's an Instagram
career.
where make people I like to, I remember you tell me I wait for time to scrutinize some of them songs because remember me have to listen to song them
and make sure it makes sense.
Then me do like a boom song, we will put a little video together and I say I make a post it already. And no fight time realize say yo, me don't know what wrong with some of them artists.
Somebody else a call, me don't know who about
it. It's Ricardo Royal.
Is it Royal?
We need to have like a conversation.
Yes, 2 minutes. Ricardo
Carly,
Royal.
you got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, I watch it live.
Yeah.
A Royal?
No, I resonate.
Resonate, big up yourself, brother. Walk on.
Who you shoot now, brother?
Me
not shoot nobody.
Alright, share your points in 20 seconds.
I watch the live and we have some points and we not look on the bigger picture still.
Walk on.
What are we missing? What are we missing?
We wanna say about this dancehall thing. Cause me just log in and somebody just share me the life to me.
So alright, so we're basically saying that artists such as yourself as an UK artist, you're not support the culture on a bigger whole. Like for instance, if it's not directly affiliated with your own project, as a matter of fact, if you're not affiliated with your own project, promoting your own thing, you're not involved. Not you per se resonate himself, but on a whole, the whole industry. You're only involved in the thing if
it's concerned with you.
Their project.
Alright. Me can stick a pin there, sir.
Yes, yeah, go on.
So, you have 10
watch
seconds.
This now, yeah?
Yes.
Watch this now, yeah?
Yes.
If you look on me not gonna say UK dancehall. Yeah? You look on dancehall music in the UK. It's not a priority. It's an option. I'm gonna tell you why it's an option. Because majority of the DJ them will play the song.
Yeah.
Yeah? Them work. Them not earn the money off of music. So this is why the music now gone away. It has stay on the corner. Because majority of the music, the DJ they like me say we play music, they not earn the money out of the music, so they not take the thing serious as well. Right. The artists them are put in the work. Well, me can't talk to nobody else. Me put in the work, but when you give an artist a song to play or even I work with a DJ, I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
He not really take it serious because it not benefit him. So it work both ways, if you understand. If it not benefit him not gonna put in the work in it because he not make no money off a fight. You understand? Okay. And some DJs see them not benefit off fight. This is why them kill off themselves when you got the dancehall them. When you got the dancehall them in the UK now, them kill off themselves for money pull up and all them something because by the end of the night them not get no money. No for them not get no money and they need to talk about them something there. So them can't just blame the artist them. Enough time I say, yo, the artist them lazy or the artist them that and da. But you know, to be admit it as well. Say, yo, we not get no money out of this. You just do it for the love. Yeah. And me respect, you know. Everybody we do it, and then not get no pay because me personal, I'm not making no money out of it neither.
Right.
But me I do it for the love because my born in a music. My father is a DJ from St. Thomas. I grew up in a music, so you understand. And I like to choose. I do this some hype and nothing. I actually love music.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
But it's only a matter of time and we have to just go and put in the work and support each other. Strength is unity, you know. Yeah. But you say if you over there, so him over there, so she over there, so it not gonna work.
Yeah, we agree. We agree. Partially, we agree with you, but a lot of UK artists resonate. They're very lazy. I'm really sorry. They're extremely lazy, brother. Extremely lazy, and that's my opinion.
I can't talk for nobody else, but I can talk for myself.
We can speak.
No, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, yeah? 30 seconds.
Sorry. You name me 5 good artists we have also name in the UK as a dancehall artist. Name me 5. You can't name 5 of them.
We can, but we just not have the time.
We don't have the time at the moment as it is 1 minute past 11. Resonate. Thank you ever so much for calling, and we will speak very soon. Big up yourself, yeah? Take care.
Respect.
We can reply to Resonate quick.
Just 5 seconds, literally.
You touched on a point, say a lot of UK DJs is not doing it willingly or fully because they take the arts for a joke because they have their 9 to 5. You have to understand this.
Yeah.
If the music is not paying your bills, you have to go to do a 9-to-5 job. So how can you take something serious what is not paying your bills, right? If you're earning an extra 150 or 200 pound from the music, right? You're not gonna jeopardize that by playing unknown artists, right?
Because you are trying to secure that bag there.
You are trying to secure that bag because that's gonna hamper you from your next booking unless the artist is trying to make himself present or give him some hype in the party. And we have this thing with a lot of these artists.
We have more call. We can't take no more call.
We can't take
them. We're way over our time. Guys, 2 seconds.
Yes, enough of them artists here, in the party, and when not even not acknowledging themselves to the DJ because hear what now? When you play a superstar,
ego
and watch here now.
Ego big man.
Is a next thing to a lot of DJ fear. Because Resonate, I know you've been through similar things like this. When me talk about, you go through a thing like this, you and somebody did good when they was in their, what you call, not
prime.
really infancy.
Yeah, but
when they're kind of in them infancy, but because you get that big break now, you sell out the thing and me you say, boy, I Resonate, switch and you turn pussy, then me you eat you. So a lot of people are trying to avoid that whole process. So yeah, that like I'm not saying it's
2
right.
seconds
Yeah, that vicious circle going around.
Yeah.
So people are trying to protect themselves, which we need to break ourselves out of that habit. Because I think the talent is here and we all need to support each other.
Potential is there.
But at the end of the day, we have to put in some form of sacrifice in towards our music and our career as a DJ or as an artist. Because if we don't do that, the music won't flourish.
It won't flourish.
All right.
Really sorry, guys. Thank you to everyone that tuned in tonight. Apparently, there's going to be an Upnlive show after live. Sasha, Nea, Kirky G, Breads, Ricardo Royal, whichever live that is on, guys, go over and support it. Thank you ever so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for, talking to us. Next week is going to be another episode. Stick and stay. Upcoming events, go out and go. No, what the party name. Just go on.
I know some love chat.
I just know you know that.
Hot
Dragon in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we're your Upnlive show team. We're here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. Sponsored by Shish Print. Stick and stay. Remember to go over to our YouTube channel. That is where all our videos are uploaded. Like, share, comment, but most importantly, subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys next week. All Star will take us up.
I say love your brother, love your sister, let love rule in everything you do. I want to say read a book, them say brain power is the main power. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye.